Welcome back to SAP FI Academy. Today, we're diving into one of the most important videos on this channel: how to build a high-income SAP career in 2025, even if you're starting from zero. Right now, SAP is one of the fastest growing and highest paying tech careers in the world. And here's the truth: you don't need to be a developer. You don't need a computer science degree, and you don't need years of experience to get started. Companies in Europe, the US, and the Middle East are desperately looking for SAP talent because SAP S/4 HANA projects are exploding globally. Most consultants are older and retiring. There aren't enough new juniors entering the SAP market, and every major company runs SAP: energy, retail, pharma, logistics, banking, manufacturing, everything. SAP is not a hype skill. It's a career stability skill, with salaries ranging from $50,000 for juniors to $150,000 plus for seniors, and even higher in Europe and the US. In this video, I'll give you a full step-by-step roadmap: how to choose your module, how to learn effectively, how to get experience, how to prepare your CV and LinkedIn, and how to position yourself for global opportunities. Let's start building your SAP career the right way. Part 2: how to pick the right SAP module the smart way. Choosing the right SAP module is one of the most important decisions in your career, and most beginners choose randomly, which is the worst thing you can do. Instead, here's a simple strategy that works every time. Step 1. Choose based on your background or strengths. SAP has two main career paths. 1. Functional path. Great if you like business processes. SD, sales and distribution. Logistics, sales, customer process. MM, materials management. Purchasing, inventory, suppliers. FICO, finance, controlling, accounting. PP, production planning. Manufacturing, scheduling. HR/success factors. Payroll, HR processes. Functional is perfect if you enjoy processes, documents, workflows, and business logic. You don't need coding. 2. Technical path. Great if you like tech. ABAP, coding in SAP. Basis, servers, system administration. BTP/CPI/integration. Cloud, APIS, automation. Security/authorization, roles and permissions. If you enjoy technology, integrations, and problem solving, technical is your path. Step 2. Choose based on market demand. Right now in 2025, the top hiring modules are functional, SDMM, FICO/PP. Technical, BTP/CPI/ABAP. If you want fast job opportunities, choose from these top modules. Step 3. If you're still not sure, pick SAP SD. Why SD? Because SD touches everything: logistics, pricing, delivery, billing, FI integration. It's the best starting point for beginners. After SD, switching to MMM or FICO becomes extremely easy. Step 4. Don't overthink, take action. The biggest mistake beginners make is waiting for the perfect module. There is no perfect choice. Every module leads to a high-income career if you stick with it. Choose one, commit, learn consistently. That's how you build momentum. Part 3. Roadmap for beginners. 0 to Junior SAP Consultant. Now let's break down the exact roadmap to go from zero experience to your first job as a Junior SAP Consultant. This is the same roadmap thousands of consultants use before landing their first SAP job. Step 1. Understand the basics, 1 to 2 weeks. Start with the fundamentals. What is SAP? What is an ERP system? What is S/4 HANA? What does a consultant actually do? Once you understand the big picture, everything becomes easier. Step 2, choose your module, 1 week. Pick one module. SD, MM, FICO, PP, ABAP, BTP. Doesn't matter which, consistency matters. Don't switch modules every week. Focus, depth, mastery. Step 3, learn the core processes, 3 to 6 weeks. For example, in SAP SD, you must learn master data, sales order, delivery, billing, pricing, integration with MM and FI. In MM, purchasing, inventory, goods movement, vendor management. Learn the real business process before touching configuration. Step 4, practice in a real SAP system, ongoing. Watching videos is not enough. You must touch SAP menus, create orders, fix errors, try transactions. Practice builds confidence. Step 5, build a mini portfolio 2 to 4 weeks. This is where you beat every other beginner. Create 1 order to cash demo, 1 pricing demo, 1 master data setup, 1 procurement demo. A portfolio proves you know what you're doing, even without experience. Step 6, learn how SAP projects work, 2 weeks. Understand? Blueprint, realization, testing, UAT, go live. Support companies want people who know the project lifecycle, not just transaction codes. Step 7, apply for junior consultant roles. Once you've learned the fundamentals plus practice plus built a portfolio, you're ready for Junior SAP SD/MM/FICO Consultant, SAP Support Analyst, SAP Business Analyst, SAP Trainee Roles. This roadmap works if you stick to it consistently. Part 4. Skills you need in 2025, the new SAP Consultant reality. SAP Consulting in 2025 is very different from how it used to be. Companies no longer want people who only know transaction codes. They want consultants who can solve business problems, think critically, and work across multiple teams. Here are the skills that truly matter in 2025. 1 strong process understanding. Knowing why a process exists is more important than knowing which T-code runs it. If you understand the business logic behind sales, purchasing, inventory, finance, you instantly become more valuable too. Communication and client interaction. You need to explain SAP solutions clearly. You'll run meetings, gather requirements, and support users. Soft skills equals 50% of your success. 3. Documentation skills. Functional specs, test scripts, flow diagrams. No one talks about this, but it's the foundation of every SAP project. Good documentation equals trust plus professionalism. 4. Troubleshooting and problem solving. You must be able to debug issues like why pricing is missing, why delivery is blocked, why MRP didn't run, why stock doesn't appear. Companies love consultants who can solve problems fast. 5. Basic technical awareness. You don't need to be a developer, but you should understand ABAP basics, tables, CDS views, integrations, Fiori apps. This makes you 10 times more effective in real projects. 6. Adaptability SAP S/4. HANA changes constantly. New Fiori apps, new configuration methods, new integration tools. Flexible consultants grow fastest. 7. English. If you want high salary and global opportunities, English is not optional. It's a requirement. These skills, combined with module knowledge, turn you from just another trainee into a future SAP expert. Part 5. How to get SAP experience. Without a job, real practical methods, every beginner asks the same question. How do I get SAP experience if nobody hires me without experience? Here's the truth. Companies don't care where you learned SAP. They care if you can do the job. Here are practical ways to gain real experience before your first role. 1. Practice on real SAP systems. You need hands-on. Create sales orders, deliveries, purchase orders, goods movements, billing. Touch the system daily. Hands-on practice builds confidence instantly. 2. Build your own mini SAP projects. This is the most powerful strategy. Create projects like complete order-to-cash demo, pricing conditions, setup, plus example, procurement end-to-end cycle, billing accounting integration flow. These projects look amazing in interviews. Why? Because they prove you understand real processes. 3. Use free online scenarios. There are tons of real business process examples online. Follow them step by step in your practice system and create deliverables. Test scripts, flow diagrams, blueprints, error analysis. This becomes your portfolio. 4. Contribute to SAP communities. Answer simple questions. Write small explanations. Share screenshots or tips. Even beginners can help other beginners. Recruiters see this. 5. Create your own documentation companies. Love candidates who can document clearly. Create a pricing guide, SD master data guide, delivery processing guide. Upload them to a Google Drive or GitHub. Show it in interviews. Instant credibility. 6. Take part in internship or trainee programs. If you can join even a 1 to 2 month SAP internship, do it. You'll learn. Testing, ticket handling, basic configuration, working with seniors. This is often enough to land your first job. 7. Learn the SAP project lifecycle blueprint. Realization, testing, UAT, go live, support. If you understand this flow better than other beginners, you already look like a junior consultant. The secret: you don't need a company to start getting experience. You just need consistency plus practice plus documentation. Experience is something you build, not something you wait for. Part 6. How to build the perfect SAP CV plus LinkedIn. Beginner to professional. One of the biggest mistakes SAP beginners make is using a generic CV or an empty LinkedIn profile. In SAP, your CV and your LinkedIn make or break your chances of getting interviews. Here's exactly how to prepare both, even if you're a beginner one. Your SAP CV must focus on skills, not job titles. If you don't have experience, don't worry. You do have processes you studied, transactions you practiced, mini projects you built, documentation you created. Put these directly into your CV under a section called SAP Skills and Hands-on Experience. Example: created end-to-end order-to-cash scenario, VA01, VL01N, VF01, F28. Built SD pricing demo using PR00, K004, MWST, access sequence. Practiced master data, customers, materials, pricing records. Created test cases and process flow diagrams. This shows real capability even without a job too. Make your CV match real SAP project tasks. Add things like testing, unit plus IT plus UAT, ticket analysis, error troubleshooting, documentation, FS, TS, test scripts, meeting notes, requirement gathering. These make you look project ready, not just a beginner. 3. Your LinkedIn must be 70% SAP-focused recruiters. Search LinkedIn by SAP keywords, so your profile must contain SAP SD/MM/FICO keywords, SAP S/4, HANA, order-to-cash/procure-to-pay, pricing/master data, blueprint, testing, support. Add these words to headline, about section, experience, skills. LinkedIn works through keywords. Use them. 4. Add your SAP portfolio to LinkedIn. Create a folder on Google Drive or GitHub with SAP demos, screenshots, flows, documentation, Share the link in your LinkedIn featured section. This instantly separates you from other beginners. 5. Post SAP content weekly. Even simple posts build your brand. Today I practiced pricing in SAP SD. Created my first sales order. Learned about delivery blocks today. Recruiters love active learners. 6. Professional layout clean. Modern, no colors. 2 pages max. Use bullet points, not paragraphs. Final tip. Your SAP CV is not a list of jobs. It's proof that you know SAP business processes. If you build a strong CV plus LinkedIn, you will get interviews even as a beginner. Part 7. SAP Salaries, Global Opportunities, and Final Call to Action. Let's finish this video with something everyone wants to know. How much can you actually earn in an SAP career? And what global opportunities exist in 2025 and beyond? SAP salary reality in 2025, United States. Junior SAP Consultant, $65,000 to $95,000. Mid-level, $110,000 to $140,000. Senior, $150,000 to $200,000 plus SAP is one of the highest paying tech roles in the US, Europe, Germany, Netherlands, Switzerland. Junior, 45,000 to 65,000 euros. Mid-level, 70,000 to 100,000 euros. Senior, 110,000 to 160,000 euros. Plus Switzerland is the highest paying SAP market in the world, United Kingdom. Junior, 40,000 to 55,000 pounds. Mid-level, 55,000 to 85,000 pounds. Senior, 90,000 to 130,000 pounds plus Middle East, UAE, Qatar, KSA. Junior, $40,000 to $65,000. Senior, $90,000 to $140,000. Tax-free income makes it extremely attractive. SAP Global Opportunities 2025 to 2030. The demand for SAP consultants is skyrocketing because S/4 HANA migration deadlines, cloud transformation, digital supply chain, e-commerce integration, massive shortage of SAP talent globally. This means remote SAP jobs, international relocation, and high-paying contracts will continue to increase. If you build the skills, opportunities will chase you. Final advice. If you're serious about a high-income SAP career, remember, choose one module, practice daily, build a portfolio, fix your CV, plus LinkedIn, learn business processes. Don't quit in the first 3 months. Consistency beats talent, every time. Call to action. If this video gave you clarity on how to build your SAP career in 2025, hit the like buttons, subscribe to SAP Academy, and comment below which SAP module are you starting with. Your SAP journey starts today, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way.